The reason why celebrity suicides hit us so hard is because we've been lied to all our life. We've been told that more money and more fame will make us more happier. Well, millions of rupees and millions of dollars does not make us any more happier. Celebrities are no happier than the usual population. Well, a lot of money is a good thing to have, but that does not increase your level of happiness. Or a lot of fame and millions of fans actually cause you to be at a risk of mental health. Depression is something that all of us are fighting in some way or the other. If you look around you, people are depressed, and this is the reality. So does it help to just put up a post on your wall that if you are depressed, reach out to me? Or is it more important to understand why the depression comes in and how you really assess or judge people? Depression is real. At some point or another, people have experienced it. And depression just means that you are experiencing that level of emotion. It is an absolute intense form of emotion that people experience at every single point of their life, and they are not sure what to do about this extreme intense form of emotion. It is important that you reach out to people in the right way. There are a lot of myths about depression and a lot of reality that people are not aware about. One of the biggest myths about depression is people commit suicide out of depression, and that is the way of seeking attention. Well, that is a myth. Depression and suicide is not about seeking attention. At a lot of times, people commit suicide because they don't want that attention, or they are trying to run away from that attention because they don't think that they are worth it anymore. Another myth about people committing suicide out of depression is that the reason why people commit suicide is because people are weak. No. A lot of strong men and women that you and I know have committed suicide who are not weak. But depression is complicated. Another myth about depression that I hear a lot of people talk about and they just don't understand is that if somebody is depressed, they need to fight it out alone. Well, that is not the truth. If you are someone who is experiencing depression, you don't have to fight it out alone. It is a teamwork. Give people around you a chance to work with you. I know people who don't want to talk about depression because they think that the more they talk about depression to someone who's going through depression, it means that they're encouraging them to be in that space. That again is a myth. The reality is that when you talk to them from a space of hope, from a space of treatment, from a space of help, it helps somebody to understand that they have options. And if you are somebody who's going through depression, and if you believe that somebody depressed once is depressed for the rest of their life, look around you. There are a lot of people who have experienced that depression, have fought it and have come back. Anybody who's depressed, you have a chance. There is hope. There are ways of working through it. And if you are someone who knows people who are depressed, then please understand that there is a way to reach out to them. And if you are someone who is not depressed but is experiencing that intense emotion, please understand. Research says that money and fame does not bring you happiness. What brings you happiness? Community brings you happiness. Community brings you that fulfillment. A certain purpose towards something brings you that fulfillment. It is important to understand that friends and family brings you that fulfillment. It is important to understand that gratitude brings you that fulfillment. Forgiveness brings you that fulfillment. None of these things are sold by anybody. These are things that you can access at the comfort of your home right now. All you need to understand is you need to make a choice. You need to fight the depression. You need to fight the extreme emotion that you are feeling. You need to fight the thoughts of suicide. Practice the gratitude. Practice forgiveness. Reach out to your community. Spend time with your friends and family. Ladies and gentlemen, depression is real. And I want you to understand that the answer is not about just posting posts on your Facebook wall. The answer is to reach out to someone, and that someone can also be you. Give yourself the chance, because you deserve this more than anybody else. This is Rohini Mundra, and if you resonate with this video, then share it with people. Spread the word, spread the awareness. People who are suffering with this do not have to do this alone. Share it with people and tell them that you stand by them. If you are someone who's experiencing it, I stand by you, because you deserve a beautiful life. You deserve everything that you have ever desired. And if you are going through a rough patch, then I want you to remember that you are not alone. Spread the message and reach out to people who need your help.